Are you ready to see the proof of Walmart Spark bots you've been searching for? Well, in this video, I'm going to be reviewing footage I found of an actual Walmart Spark bot in action, break down how it works, as well as its impact on Walmart Spark drivers, the orders we see, and how it changes your market. Stay tuned to the end of the video to see how it compares to Walmart Spark scammers that are using two phones and multiple accounts, as well as a breakdown of why the two phone scammers consistently make more money. Be sure to like and subscribe for more content like this, and without further ado, let's jump right into it. All right, so let's see what we got here. We got the Walmart Spark app here on the left. Looks like on the right we got like a tablet screen or some type of rootkit on like maybe a laptop screen or whatever computer screen. They got the Walmart Spark app, and let's see what they do from here. And I'm going to be pausing it and going in and let's see what happens to make sure I follow along. $1.50 minimum per mile. Minimum total payout of $20. And so I want to clarify, when people think of bots, they think of two things, right? There's these bots that people think that essentially go into the system and they hack it and they steal orders before they even come out and are offered to other drivers. And then there's other people who think that are using these bots like this to snatch the ASAP orders, as you can see here on the screen, before anybody else has a chance to take them if they're worth it. Like, you know, if you've ever been on the Walmart Spark app and you've seen an order come through and it's picked up before you even have a chance to open your app, before you even have a chance to open the order, and even if you have the app open and you like literally tap on it as soon as you see it, because sometimes it comes around twice, you don't even have a chance to get it because it's gone so fast. This is apparently the bot that does that. So we're going to get a breakdown of how this works. And so you can see here, they put in the minimum. So any order above $20 and $1.50 per mile, it's going to snatch. So right off the bat, the orders already on screen don't meet the criteria. They're all below $20. It also looks like it has how many stops on there. It looks like there's also potentially, so you'll be able to put a filter potentially on how many stops, whether it's a shop and deliver or not. Look, for example, if you've seen the shop and delivers that automatically go away, it would be because the person in your market that has this bot probably has the shopping task to true and are automatically taking the shopping deliver orders before you have a chance to see them, and they've probably adjusted the price down to whatever is worth it in your market. But let's see if this guy gets any orders that they actually snatch. Then the other two orders there are lower price, so obviously they're not snatching those. They're not $20. Refreshes, there's one at the top that doesn't meet it apparently. Then you refresh the Walmart Spark screen here. See those ones. Those are the same ones on there. Don't meet the criteria still. Can't snatch what you're not getting, but that's interesting. Those orders come up on those screens just as quickly as that switched over just as quickly as he got that notification. So that shows you why, like, if those orders were worth taking, just as quickly as you get the notification, before you can even touch the app, that's gone because they come out simultaneously and it would snatch it simultaneously. So, of course, yeah, you can't snatch or not taken. If I was that person, I would definitely lower my like minimum to $18 so I could snatch it or demonstrate it. Once again, it's going quickly. Dollars per mile is there. The offer price is there. Not there. It's $18.19, so almost $20, but it's not. Let me show you how quickly it works and how quickly it acts and why you're not getting any ASAP orders in your market. So it looks like that this bot works very similar to how like the Instacart bots work, that snatch the orders before anybody sees them, that go out to all the Instacart drivers. Same concept essentially. From what we can see here, it works on the first come, first serve orders, the ASAP orders. I'm sure it could probably do the same thing to accept or reject your round robin orders as well. That's just me thinking of it, not using it, but just saying what I see, knowing how logic operates. If it can say yes to no to ASAP orders, why wouldn't it be able to say yes to no to round robin orders? I'm just saying. Nonetheless, if you're in your market and you're that scammer driver who has that bot, as well as you're getting your normal round robins and you're getting all the good shop and delivers, all the good first come, first serve, curbside pickup orders, you're going to make more money than everybody else in your market. It's a scam and you're cheating. In my opinion, point blank period. Now, I also want to be clear. I said in my last video that scammers are associated with, immigrants and all that stuff, but they are not the only ones that scam. Many Americans scam and use that. Don't get it twisted. But, people say, what does it matter to you? Since I don't cheat on anything except my height on Tinder, I'm making less money because of this nowadays. I'm being directly impacted by these bots. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm a hustler. I still make it work. By the way, if you're getting value from this video, do me a favor and hit that like button. If you want to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel as well. But now, how does the two-phone trick work? And why do the two-phone trick users and scammers make more money than all the rest of us? So comparing that scam to the two-phone scammers who, let's be honest, the two-phone scammers could be doing the bots and the two-phone scam trick. But let's break down how the two-phone, two-account scam trick works. Basically, if you have two phones, it's like playing Fortnite, but every time you get to a chest, there's two chests there. Or every time you get to open a chest, you get to open it twice. It may be two gray guns, it may be two gold guns, you may get a gray and a purple. Either way, you're gonna get looted up faster and get better loot faster than everybody else. And then you're just gonna slay the lobby. That's what it's like having two phones. You're just sitting there opening two chests. Oh, I got a gray and a purple. I got two mythics. Everybody else has to spawn one chest at a time, but you spawn two chests. But what I really found interesting is that I recently asked my community, what percent of Walmart Spark drivers do you think are cheaters? The answers varied, and I think most people, it seems, think that a good solid 40, 50, 60% is 50-50, and part of that is, people's perception. If you went from making 25, 35 consistently, doing lower prices, more drivers, you're going to be mad at anybody. And who's flooding the market in most markets? Nonetheless, I talked about the purge in my last video, so let me know, do you think Walmart Spark should be doing more? I recently discovered signs that Walmart Spark just may be trying to clean house already, as well as that Walmart Spark has been hacked at least one other time that we know of and have documented proof of, and that they acknowledged. If you want to learn more about how to protect yourself from all the forces at play trying to ruin Walmart Spark nowadays, then watch this video. So during the making of this video, it came out that Walmart Spark updated their terms of service, and I'll be making an entirely separate video about that, going into further detail. But there's some big points related to this topic I'm talking about today that I want to bring up, and I'd be remiss if I didn't share this with you ahead of time. But the main event of the Walmart Spark TOS update was basically that now Walmart put it in their terms of service that they now have the right to ask Spark drivers to show their identification or show their ID cards, whether they're picking up at curbside pickup or whether they're doing a shop and deliver order. Now, I want to be clear, I'm not sure exactly how they'll do this, and the way that it's worded is that they have the option to do it. It's not saying that they will do it, but essentially at the places that want to do it, they now have the blessing, they now have the backing from corporate Walmart and the terms of service to do that. And I'm sure to do something like this, they had to have talked to their legal department, but it doesn't mean that they're going to be doing this. It just means that they have the right to. In the places that don't, they're just going to keep doing what they do. But it was something that I was talking about in my previous video about the purge, so it does make sense that they're now making this an officially backed policy. And one last thing, also going to be in that future terms of service update video. It also has a couple blurbs that lets me know that Walmart is watching this content. Walmart is watching this, and I'll show you what I'm talking about in that video. And once that video is ready, it'll be up here. But until then, thank you for watching, and until next time, dash optimally.